cells of the fungi or the metabolites produced by the fungi or even the toxin can influence either directly or indirectly the host immune response. The main pathway known now and described to recognize the fungi is the seed-type lectin pathway, but the tool-like receptors in a lesser extent are also involved in the recognition of fungi. When these pathways are activated, there's an activation of Th1 and Th17 cell pathway, and this activation will trigger the production of several cytokines like IL-6 or IL-23 or IL-17 and IL-22. These cytokines will in turn be responsible for the clearance of the fungi or the resistance of the host against fungal infections. But there's also an indirect effect like the production of Candida lysine by Candida albicans, which produce this toxin that can either directly affect the epithelial cells or trigger the inflammasome in immune cells. The main genera that have been identified are Candida and Saccharomyces, with usually an increase in Candida abundance and a decrease in Saccharomyces abundance in disease settings. It's not surprising, since before the metagenomic era, Candida albicans, for example, has been identified as a pro-inflammatory fungi, and Saccharomyces has been used for many years as probiotic, like Saccharomyces boulardii or Saccharomyces cerevisiae. Concerning the mechanism by which the fungal probiotic affects the host health, it's difficult to answer. Currently, there's two fungi that are used as probiotic, a specific strain of Saccharomyces boulardii and a specific strain of Saccharomyces cerevisiae. They are used for different types of disease, like diarrhea triggered by antibiotic treatment, but also irritable bowel disease, or even for the improvement of treatment against Clostridioides difficile infections. The last data have shown that some Saccharomyces boulardii strains are capable of reducing the quantity of pro-inflammatory cytokine production on epithelial cells in vitro, but they also show that you can have a better restitution and better healing of the epithelial cells, and also a reduction, for example, of the colonization of Candida albicans in the gut.